Good morning, children. Children, what do you do during your free time? You play games, watch TV, read books, practice singing and dancing, listen to music, etc., isn't it? Now, these activities are called hobbies. Now, let's see what is a hobby. The activities which we like very much and do them in our free time are called as hobbies. Okay, the activities which we practice when we are free and which we like very much and we are interested in, these are called as hobbies. Now, can you name some of the hobbies? Now, here you can see in the picture here. Oh, the first picture you can see a lady reading newspaper. She's interested in reading, so she's doing her reading. Next picture is collecting stamps. The child has collected stamps and he is sticking the stamps in his book. So his hobby is stamp collection. The next child has collected coins and he's trying to put up coins there. The next picture you can see the girl singing. So her hobby is singing. Then you can see the children planting trees and taking care and watering the plants. So gardening is their hobby. The next picture you can see children feeding the cow. So their hobby is taking care of the pets. And next picture you can see a lady drawing and painting. Then you can see the children playing cricket. So these are some of the different hobbies. Okay, these are some of the different hobbies. Now, these hobbies sometimes we get influenced by our family members and friends. They help in choosing our hobbies. Sometimes we get interested in the hobbies that the family members and friends have, and we take up their hobby as our own hobby. So sometimes the family members encourage us and guide us and support us to choose and pursue our hobbies. Now let us know about two great personalities who pursued their hobbies and became successful. First of all, we'll know about Salim Ali, a famous bird watcher. You can see the picture of Salim Ali, the first picture. Now, when Salim Ali was 10 years old, he saw a baby bird fall on the ground. He thought it was a sparrow. He took it in his hands, but when he saw yellow color on its chest, he understood that it was not a sparrow. He was curious to know which bird it was. So, when Salim Ali was just 10 years old, when he was a little boy, he saw a baby bird falling on the ground. He went near it and he thought that bird was a sparrow. And when he took it in his hands, he saw the yellow color on the chest of that bird. And he came to know that it was not a sparrow. And he was very much interested to know which bird it was. So he went to his uncle. His uncle Amiruddin took him to Natural History Society in Mumbai, which studies birds and animals. The boy was influenced by the activities done there. He developed the hobby of watching birds. Later, this boy became a great bird watcher and wrote many books on birds. He is Padma Shri Salim Ali. So when he went to his uncle Amiruddin took him to Natural History Society in Bombay where they study about birds and animals. When he went there, he was very much influenced with the activities that was going on there, and he developed a hobby of watching birds. From then onwards, he used to go out and watch birds. He used to watch about see their body, their color, their shape, okay, their eating habits, how they fly, all those he started watching very keenly and started learning about different birds. Okay, when he grew up learning about birds, he became a great bird watcher, and he has written many books on birds. And for his work, the government of India has awarded him with Padma Shri. Okay, and his name is Salim Ali. Now, there's another great personality, Jagdish Chandra Bose, who was a famous botanist. You can see in the picture there, the second picture, the boy Jagdish was very interested in knowing about the lifestyle of plants and animals that he had seen. He grew many plants. His parents encouraged this hobby of Jagdish. So when Jagdish was a little boy, he started learning about the lifestyle of plants and animals that he had seen. He was very much interested in knowing about the lifestyle of plants and animals. And to know about these plants, he grew many plants. And his parents also encouraged this hobby of Jagdish. He studied the life of plants and trees well and showed to the world that plants and trees also feel joy and sorrow. He is the famous botanist Dr. Jagdish Chandra Bose. He went on learning about plants and animals. He studied the life of plants and trees very well and showed to the world that animals and plants also feel joy and sorrow. And who is this person? Is a famous botanist, Dr. Jagdish Chandra Bose. Now we'll learn a small about a small village called Salkani in Sirsi Taluk. How the people of that place loved trees and saved the forest. Salkani is a small village in Sirsi Taluk of our state. It is surrounded by a big forest. One day the people of the town came to cut the trees. Hearing this news, the villagers ran towards the forest. Each one hugged one tree. The people who came to cut the trees were astonished. They could not cut the trees, so they returned to the town. Thus, by hugging the trees, the people of the village saved the forest. Now, there is a small village in Sirsi Taluk called Salkani. It is surrounded by a very big forest. One day, some people from the town came to this village to cut the trees. The village people heard about this and they came running towards the forest, and each one hugged one tree. And the people who came to cut the trees, they were surprised, they were astonished, they could not cut the trees. So they returned back to the town without cutting a single tree. Thus, by hugging the trees, the people of the village saved the trees in the forest. So, this is the love for the trees they had in the forest. So, here this village teaches us that we have to save forest, grow forest, and we have to use the trees in the forest to a limited extent. Children, this lesson is about my hobby in your EVS book. It is lesson number 17. Please go through this lesson and understand.